What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Detroit Lions franchise in Madden 15. The Lions are on a roll to start the season. 3 wins in a row. Last week coming up with a 38-6 victory on the road in Tampa Bay against the Bucks. And this week they are on the road again for their third matchup in the NFC North in 4 games to start the season. This time against the Chicago Bears in Soldier Field. And the Bears with a couple injuries here. Demarius Brackett, the right end, 74 overall, is out for this game, along with TJ McDonald, the strong safety, and 86 overall. Detroit injury-free. Devin Taylor back from injury starting this game. John Shire looking for another win to rack up with over 40 wins on the season. Lions will kick off. Coming up next, Bears-Lions. Brock Osweiler, the starting quarterback for the Chicago Bears. 4 touchdowns, 1 interception on the season so far, and completing just under 65% of his passes on the season. 1st and 10, he'll work from the shotgun. And he'll drop back, pressured. Sue with the sack fumble. It's picked up by the returning from injury, Devin Taylor, and into the end zone. And the opening play for the Bears is a turnover and a touchdown for this Lions defense. Devin Taylor making an impact right away in this game, putting the Lions up 7-0 over the Chicago Bears. And they get their next chance right here, working from the shotgun. Ahmad Bradshaw is going to get the handoff, and he's going to gain 9 up the middle. They would pick up the first down from their own 30. Bradshaw again with the carry up the middle, and again a nice gain. This time it's a gain of 10, and just short of the first down. 2nd and inches. Ryan Matthews in the backfield now, and Matthews going to get the carry, and he's going to pick up 7 yards and a Bears first down. And we'll take a look at this Chicago Bears offense here. Ahmad Bradshaw in the backfield, splitting carries with Ryan Matthews. Wide receiver Brandon Marshall on the outside there as well. And Brock Osweiler, the quarterback, handoff to Bradshaw here on 2nd and 7. And Bradshaw going to get close to that marker. It'll be 3rd and inches. Matthews out there, and he's going to get the pitch. Try to get outside to get the corner, but taken down by Darius Slay and Ezekiel Anza, and the Bears have to punt. Matthews, Stafford, and the Detroit Lions offense comes out now. Stafford, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions, and over 700 yards passing on the season so far. 1st and 10, and Stafford going to the air, going deep, and finding Megatron out of bounds at the 43. It's a gain of 16, and we'll take a look at the Detroit Lions offense. It's been the same throughout this regular season here. Forrest Hansen at running back, Eric Ebron at tight end, Calvin Johnson and Golden Tate on the outside at wide receiver. 2nd and 15, Stafford going to dump it off here to Tate, and Tate's going to end up gaining 9 yards. That's going to set up 3rd and medium here, and Stafford will go to the air once again here. Lots of time, fires deep, and over the head of Golden Tate. And Detroit is out here. They have to punt, and the Bears take over down by a touchdown. Osweiler, lots of time to pass here on 2nd and 10. And finally, Detroit's defense will get to him, taking him down. Sharif Floyd with the sack. And we'll take a look at this Detroit defense. Ezekiel Anza there. Devin Taylor back. Stephen Tulloch at middle linebacker, a key piece to this defense. And Antonio Allen and Glover Quinn, strong safeties and free safeties there in the backfield. 3rd and 17 now for the Bears. And Osweiler steps up, fires, dumps it off to Bradshaw. He's hit, though, as he throws that one. And Bradshaw not getting far there. Will be short of the first down, and it's a 3 and out for the Bears. Lions take over, and Stafford's going to have lots of time here. He's going to scramble away from the sack attempt and take off downfield, trying to run out of bounds. He does, but a late hit is going to take Stafford down. He is injured on the play, and this is not good. But we take a look at the sideline. He's just going to work it off here, so he should be okay. We'll get an update in a minute. Eli Manning comes in at quarterback, 2nd and 2, and he's just going to hand it off to Hansen, and Hansen will pick up the first down up to midfield now. 1st and 10, Detroit. Manning back to pass here, will fire, and it's caught by Joseph Fourier, fighting to get out of that tackle, though he cannot. And an update on Stafford, it's a strained hip, and we're going to keep him out a little bit longer, but he will return to this game. Detroit has 2nd and 2 here from the 42 of the Bears. Manning hands off to Hansen. Hansen gets outside here. He's going to stiff arm his way inside the 30, down to the 29. And we'll take a look at this Bears defense. You got Trevon Mosley and Christian Ballard up front. Right outside linebacker, Donnell Ebron and Shiloh Keel there at strong safety, and Antonio Addison at free safety. And we have a 3rd and 18 now for the Lions. And Manning's going deep, and it's caught by Calvin Johnson, but he was not in the end zone. And that one is going to lead to 4th down and a 53-yard field goal attempt by Nate Freeze. We got the wind with us. The kick is up, and it is good. And Detroit takes a 10-0 lead over the Bears here. We're at the end of one, and Detroit leads this one 10-0.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bears will open up the second quarter with the ball. 2nd and 5. Osweiler in the shotgun will dump it off to Baldwin, and Baldwin will pick up the 1st down. Later in the drive, it's 2nd down and 10. Empty backfield set. Osweiler going deep. Caught this time by Brandon Marshall, and that's a 1st down catch. So the Bears moving the ball here on this drive. 1st and 10 from their own 44. Bradshaw with the carry and stopped in the backfield. Stephen Tulloch got pressure and got in there and got the tackle for a 3-yard loss. Later, it's 3rd and 4, and Osweiler going to fire this one up. Colby Fleener with the catch over linebacker Julian Stanford, and the Bears have a 1st down. 2nd down and 8. Osweiler going to fire quickly, caught by Gerald Cole inside the 20, down to the 18, and the Bears in striking distance now at the 15 of Detroit. 2nd and 7. Osweiler is going to get sacked. We brought the blitz. Darius Slay with the sack, and it will set up a 3rd and 14 from the shotgun. Osweiler trying to dump it off there, and it's incomplete. And the Bears are going to settle for a 39-yard field goal attempt here. Right hash, kick up, and good. And the Bears are on the board, 10-3 here in Soldier Field as the Lions take over here midway through the second quarter. It's play action from Stafford, and he's going to set, fire. He's hit as he throws, but Golden Tate comes up with the catch. Stafford's okay, and we have 1st and 10 Detroit from their own 33. Stafford will fire this one, and somehow caught by Eric Ebron, threading the needle, and a good job hanging on by the tight end. From their own 46, Stafford going to throw this one up deep, one-on-one for Megatron, but he cannot come down with a catch. He had it in his hands, and it came out. 3rd down and 4 now. Stafford going on the streak route to Joseph Fourier, the tight end, and it gets him inside the 30, down to the 26 of Chicago. 2nd down and 9 now for the Lions, and Stafford going deep, caught by Ernest Sherrod inside the 10, down to the 9. 1st and goal, Detroit. From the 9, Stafford will pass. Throws this one up for Sherrod, but it's batted down, incomplete. 2nd down and goal now for the Lions. Stafford going to hand it off on delay to Forrest Hansen up the middle. Hansen will get down to the 2. That's a gain of 7. 3rd and goal now, and Stafford in the pistol will roll out left, set, fire, caught. Joseph Fourier with the touchdown catch, and Detroit extends their lead 17-3. Bears with under 2 to go. Osweiler back to pass on 1st and 10. Is going to get sacked by Devin Taylor, and he is down, injured on the ground, and we'll wait for an update on Osweiler. David Fales, though, comes in, and on 1st and 10, he's going to fire this one outside, and it's going to be picked off by Darius Slay, and the Lions will be happy with their score at halftime. It's 17-3 Detroit.
We welcome you in now for the EA Sports halftime department.
So the Lions have a good first half, up 17-3, leading in all the categories here, 87 yards passing. David Fales comes in for the injured Brock Osweiler. Ahmad Bradshaw, 49 yards. Stafford is 8 for 11 for 95 and a touchdown, and Forrest Hansen has 50 yards on 8 carries. and the Lions open up the third quarter with the ball here. 1st and 10. Stafford's going to find Hansen out of the backfield, and Forrest Hansen fighting his way and getting close to that first down marker. They would pick it up on 2nd down. 1st and 10 now from their own 38. Stafford going outside to Calvin Johnson, and he's close to the first down. That's going to bring up 2nd and inches, and the Lions, Stafford under center will play action it, and Stafford throwing this one up outside one-on-one. Gabriel Ryan with a catch, and he's all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. 52 yards to Gabriel Ryan, the rookie wide receiver, with his first receiving touchdown in Lions uniform in the regular season. And an update on Brock Osweiler. He has a torn shoulder labrum. He is out for 2 weeks, so David Fales will finish this game off for the Bears as they take over now in the third quarter. He's going to dump it off to Bradshaw, and Bradshaw going to make his way out to the 29. And that would not be enough, and the Bears have to punt. Lions take over, 2nd and 3, and Stafford going down. First attempt will not get him, but the second one will, and Jordan with the sack. 3rd and 15, Stafford, empty backfield set, is going to fire this one deep, and Calvin Johnson makes a good effort, but cannot come up with the diving catch off his hands. And later on in the third quarter, the Lions have the ball back, and Stafford's going deep, one-on-one. Calvin Johnson coming up with that catch that time. He dropped it before, and Gabriel Ryan took it for a touchdown. But this time, Johnson makes the catch and sets the Lions up inside the 20. 1st and 10, going to the end zone for Megatron. Underthrown and incomplete. 2nd down and 10 now for Detroit. From the Bears 19, Stafford pump fakes, fires, caught, Sherrod out of bounds at the 3. It'll be 1st and goal, Detroit. From the 3, the work in the pistol here, and Stafford will fire quickly on the slant route to Johnson. Incomplete. Good coverage by the Bears on that play. 2nd down and goal now, and the handoff goes to Forrest Hansen. Hansen tackled, but in the end zone for the touchdown, and the Lions extend their lead here, 31-3, as the Bears take over now. Fales trying to get something going, finds his receiver out there for the first down catch, and a roughing the passer penalty will add 15 to put him in Detroit Lions territory. At the 45 now, Fales going to dump it off to Ahmad Bradshaw on 3rd and 8, and he runs out of bounds short of the first down, and the Bears have to punt the ball away. Lions take over, handoff to Hansen. He breaks 1 tackle and ends up gaining 9, and he's closing in on 100 yards on the day. 3rd down and 1, Stafford going to the air on a quick pass to Sherrod on a short comeback route, gets the Lions a first down. 3rd and 11 now in this drive for Detroit. Stafford going to step up in the pocket, fire outside to a wide open T.Y. Hilton on the corner strike, out of bounds, and the Detroit Lions now set up in Bears territory. Forrest Hansen getting outside here, down the sideline, and he's inside the 5, out of bounds at the 4, and over 100 yards on the day now. 1st and goal, Detroit, and Stafford's going to throw a little dump-off pass to Calvin Johnson for the touchdown, and the Lions open up a can here on the Bears, now up 38-3 over Chicago. Calvin Johnson, 4 catches, 64 yards, and that touchdown on the day. And the Bears now down by 35, have the ball, handoff to Bradshaw outside, going to make a couple of men miss here. He's down the sideline, Julian Stanford with the tackle, probably a touchdown-saving tackle. And at the end of 3, Detroit is ahead big, 38-3. This game's all but wrapped up as we enter the 4th quarter, but you never know what could happen. David Fales and the Bears have the ball to 50, but Fales going to be sacked on the play by Devin Taylor. Taylor's 2nd sack on the day, along with that fumble recovery for a touchdown. 3rd and 10, and he'll go out to Martellus Bennett, will make the catch. A gain of 8, and they'll be short of the first down, but they're going to go for a 59-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up, and I don't know if it had the distance, but it never had the accuracy, and it's no good. Robbie Gould misses that one, and the Lions will take over eventually. 3rd and 11 from the Bears, 31. Calvin Johnson come up with the catch inside the 10 down to the 9, and that's going to lead to 1st and goal from there. Stafford going to the end zone. Calvin wide open, but a nice play by, who is that, Holt? I'm not sure who that is, but a nice play by him to get up there and knock that one down. 2nd down and goal now, and Stafford going to throw again, but this time he's going to be pressured, and he'll go down, sacked by Jordan for the 2nd time, and that will bring up 3rd and goal. And Stafford back to pass here, will fire here, steps up, fires, and off the hands of Sherrod, though I don't think he would have made it to the end zone. The Lions would add a field goal and take this game. The final score here today, Detroit 41, Chicago Bears 3.
I think it always gives you a better chance of winning the following week because you feel so good when you're out there in that practice field.
So the Lions continue to do it on both sides of the ball. On defense, holding another opponent for the 3rd straight game under 10 points, and for the 3rd straight game scoring over 30 points in a game. Forrest Hanson, 126 yards on the ground and a touchdown. Calvin Johnson, 6 for 96 and a touchdown. And the Lions get it done. Devin Taylor with 2 sacks in his return to the starting lineup and a fumble recovery for a touchdown. And the Lions, 4-0 on the season, enjoy a 2-game lead over the 2-2 Minnesota Vikings. The Packers were on a bye week, and the Bears are 1-3 now. And the Lions will be on the road for the 3rd straight week, this time in Atlanta in the Georgia Dome to take on the Atlanta Falcons, who are 2-2. We are 4-0. I want to hear your comments down below in the comment section about how we played today in this game. What players stood out to you on offense and defense? So leave that comment down below in the comment section. If you like this video, hit that like button. Share this video. It always helps. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for more Detroit Lions franchise. As always, you can follow me over on Twitter at MaddenBallerz, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.